my body's now a Thetan exchange. Get out of my body, Thetans go. I ain't your host, hit the road, go on a toaster, go find a shelf, find another sucker, I like being myself. Tried to drink coffee but my arm said no, spilled it everywhere, now I'm losing hope. Tried to walk forward but they pulled me back. Who the hell let goes hijack my track? Get out of my body, Thetans go. I ain't your host, hit the road, go on a toaster, go find a shelf, find another sucker, I like being myself. I sneezed and coughed and guess what I found? A bunch of Thetans just floating around. They said, hey, we've been here for a while, well pack your bags, I ain't your exile. To call a doctor but my voice got hijacked. Now I'm speaking gibberish, damn give my throat back. Every time I blink I see a past life. Was I a space crab or Elron's wife? Get out of my body, Thetans go. I ain't your host, hit the road, go on a toaster, go find a shelf, find another sucker, I like being myself. So I grabbed some e-meters, gave them a zap, but those little freeloaders just sat on my lap. Guess I'm stuck with them till the day I die, or I cough up a fortune. Oh wait, nice try. Strutted in with a grin so wide, but his teeth were yellow like the Thetans he'd hide. He said, clear your mind, but we cleared the room, cause his breath hit harder than a bass bassoon. Halitosis Ron smelled like secrets and con. No need for me to test, breath, you'll know the rest. He claimed to sail the 7 seas of fate, but his toothbrush must have shown up late. Dianetics works, he'd boldly shout, while we all blacked out from his oral drought. Halitosis Ron, even Sinu's gone. You don't need that man's mouth's a weapon, call the National Guard. He wrote 1,000 tales and more, but brushed his teeth, nah, that's folklore. If OT powers give you flight, why couldn't they freshen that sewer pipe? The legend lingers on. He left behind a whiff of fear and a cloud of funk from ear to ear. Don't be suppressive, but maybe bring some mints next time.
I grew up behind a locked door, in uniforms too tight to breathe. Was told I had no childhood, only duty and belief. I cleaned floors at midnight, was punished just for tears. Told love was just a weakness and pain was ours to clear. No bedtime stories, just drills and stats. No hugs, no home, just ethics chats. We weren't allowed to ask them why. Just told that truth was a lie. I don't have a name, they erased it from their file. Labeled me a risk if I didn't fake a smile. I was just a body made to serve, not feel. Now I'm screaming out the silence just to prove that I was real. They taught us to spy on each other, write up thoughts of sins, punished for our daydreams, for the memories within. I never had a birthday, no photos left to keep. And if I missed my family, they'd say my mind was weak. We cleaned their halls with bloody hands, told to pull it in and understand. But I was just a child in chains, inside a system built on shame. I don't have a name, just a face they tried to hide. I was born behind a curtain where the truth was redefined. Now I tell my story so the world can see the cost of the lives that they erased, of the children that they lost. You don't matter, your feelings are untethered. Rot it up. There is no such thing as trauma, only weakness. Disconnection is your fault. Love is a liability. I don't have a name, but I'm more than what they wrote. Not a number, not a product, not a file behind a coat. I was just a child, now I stand in open flame. I survived the silence, and I do have a name. It's close to midnight, and something strange is lurking by the test tonight. Ooh, you start to wonder if that free stress check was worth your time. Oh no, the door slams shut. You try to leave, but they've got your form filled up. You feel the fear as the e-meter starts to hum near your ear. 'Cause this is clearer, clearer night. Victims come back for your soul tonight. You can't escape though you try to fight. You're trapped inside the org tonight. Dark shadows rise from the bridge to total fear. You see your past lives glowing in the mirror. There's no escaping her thought song. You've been in the sea all alone.
'Cause this is clearer, clearer night. Victims come back for your soul tonight. You can't escape though you try to fight. You're trapped inside the org tonight. They tell you it's the path to be free, a cleansing ritual, a sanctity. But inside the walls are closing in, your body aching. Where do you begin? Sweat it out, they say it's secure, but all you feel is empty and sure. The toxins fade, they say you're reborn, but what's left of you now, you're torn. Purification, the price too high, chasing freedom, but you're left to cry. Stripping the soul, they take it all. In the name of salvation, you fall. Purification, broken mind, left behind. The truth is hard to find. Hours in the sauna, locked away, chasing ghosts in the heat day by day. Your body feels
Purification, the price too high. Chasing freedom, but you're left to cry. Stripping the soul, they take it all. In the name of salvation, you fall. Purification, a broken mind left behind. The truth is hard to find. What's the cost of a soul reborn? In the heat, in the storm, you gave it all. Now what's left to see? Just a shadow. No longer free. Purification, the price too high. Chasing freedom, but you're left to cry. Stripping the soul, they take it all. In the name of salvation, you fall. Purification, broken mind left behind. The truth is hard to find. The truth is darker than they'll ever say. Purification takes more than you'll pay. In the silence, you'll hear the cost. A broken spirit, forever lost. I take some niacin. It burns a little bit, flushes out my sins, just like they said it fit. I feel my skin glow, my chest is kinda hot. They say it clears my body, oh, the fees I've got. I'm not sure if this is helping me. I'm not sure if I can really see now. Niacin, 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 niacin. Sweat and exercise, I sit in the sauna heat. They say it's purification. It's science so neat. Oh, I pay another fee to feel a little pure. If only I could see the truth of that, I'm sure. I'm not sure if this is helping me. I'm not sure if I can really see. Niacin, 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 niacin. Flush the toxins out. They say it clears your soul, but I feel trapped inside. They've got control. I feel the burn. I feel the burn. I play again and wait my turn. Niacin, 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 niacin. Flush it out, flush it out, flush it out, flush it out.
today is gonna be the day that they're gonna clear your mind. By now you should have somehow paid the fee to find your why. I don't believe that anyone feels the way they do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the E-meter's gonna glow. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you're still in for the show. I don't believe that anyone feels the way they do about you now. And all the lies we have to walk are blinding, and all it takes they said is just rewinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe they're gonna clear you, baby. And after all, it's just a wonder call. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never let you go. By now you should have somehow seen the cracks start to show. I don't believe that anyone feels the way I do about you now. And all the walls they build are there for hiding, and all the pain they cause is so dividing. There are many things that I would like to say to them, but they disconnect somehow. Because maybe you're gonna wake up, baby, and after all, it's just a wonder call. They say it's safe, but it's control. They say it's truth, but it's a show. And after all, it's just a wonder call. Oh, yeah. 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 Omar is in Dublin, protesting so strong. A warrior of truth who stands all day long. But today she's relaxing, no stress in her heart. 'Cause it's her birthday, let the celebration start. So raise up a glass, let the good times roll. Irish whiskey in hand for her brave Irish soul. Though truth be told, don't take it harsh. We all know she should have poured a cheeky wee scotch. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Oh, yeah.
carrying the charm. It's Roger with a smile and a dram in his arm. Two glasses clinking in a Dublin breeze, celebrating hard with laughter and ease. So here's to our Mart, bold, brilliant, and bright. May your birthday be joyful from morning to night. Keep knitting, keep laughing, keep living your art. Happy birthday, our wonderful Irish Mart.
Happy birthday, dear.
Our wonderful Irish Mart.
Happy birthday, dear.
Happy birthday, our wonderful Irish Mart.
Yeah. Snow on the palm trees, neon glow. Fort Harrison looking like a movie show. They say peace on earth, but it's hush, hush, hush. I'm just trying to get clear before brunch. It's Christmas at the yard. Everybody flexing stats. Got a smile for the cameras, NDA in my hat. They say joy's inside, but the joy don't last. It's Christmas at the yard, trying to break that past. Cookies on the table, sensors on the wall. Santa hit security, now he's stuck in the hall. They told him, yo, you late, sign this form first. He said, man, I just came to quench my thirst. Meter blinking, sleigh bells low. Public quotes playing through the radio. I texted my homie, bro, what's the plan? He said, stats are down, I'm in ethics again. It's Christmas at the York, everybody flexing stats. Got a smile for the cameras, NDA in my head. They say joy's inside, but the joy don't last. It's Christmas at the York, trying to break that past. It's Christmas at the York, everybody flexing stats. Got a smile for the cameras, NDA in my head. They say joy's inside, but the joy don't last. It's Christmas at the York, trying to break that past. Palm trees glitter, but my heart feel cold. Dreamed of freedom, but it's so, so, so. They tell you give more than they bless your name, but the blessing fade quick when you miss the game. I used to chase lies, now I chase peace. Used to fear yourself, now I find release. So here's to the ones that broke those ties. Now we toasting truth under open skies. All these levels, all these lies, all these promises in disguise. If you find your way outside, that's the real gift. It's Christmas time.
Snow still falling on the Gulf at night. But this year, man, feels right. Christmas at the Orb. Nah, not me. I'm free.
She walked in with open hands, looking for something human. They promised light, but built her room with no window. She trusted them, that was her only mistake. Not weakness, just belief in the wrong kind of faith. The room kept her, silence filled the air like dust, and no one came. No one came. Outside, the world spun on, cars passing, voices laughing inside. Time just fell apart, and she slipped away unseen. It wasn't God who failed her, or love or light. It was people who turned away. The room kept her, but her story didn't stay inside. We say her name, we say her name, just space for her. Footsteps echo, steady and slow. I change my pace, they match the flow. Same faces I saw by the doorway there. Same cold calm, that vacant stare. Phone in my pocket, eyes ahead. They love to think we're scared instead, but we see through their quiet acts. The game is old, their power's cracked. They don't wear crosses, they wear control. They call it truth, but it costs your soul. They walk right by like I can't see, but they stand out like a wound to me. Every step, every move they fake, I know the sound that liars make. They walk right by, just close enough to stare, but we see through, we know they're. They linger quiet, pretend it's chance, but every look's a second glance. They smile like ghosts with hollow pride. They're empty cars, it can't survive. We call them out, we name the game, expose the lies, dismantle total claim. They sell salvation, they sell control, but they can't touch our fearless soul. No prayers, no mercy to obey, just eyes that turn and walk away. They walk right by like I can't see, but they stand out like a wound to me. Every step, every move they fake, I know the sound that liars make. They walk right by, just close enough to stare, but we see through, we know they're there. We don't bow down, we don't retreat. Their silence breaks beneath our feet.
PTS to interpret to see that the world is dangerous and everyone's the enemy. But I looked behind the curtain and saw the same old con. 60 ways to leave the org, but I only need one. I walked through all your courses, gave you all my pay. You promised clear in heaven, but I still feel this way. There's 60 ways to leave the org, and I'm picking one tonight. Burn my bridge, erase my file. I'm stepping out of the light. You can keep your cares and lies and your fake eternity. I've got 60 ways to leave the org, and not one includes OT. I saw your golden buildings, all hollow at the core. The only thing you're clearing is my bank account and more. You said I had withholds, but all I had was doubt. You tried to check my soul, now I'm walking out. I watched you crush the critics, label truth as infeta, but I found the SPs and they gave me something better. There's 60 ways to leave the org, and I've memorized the plan. Fake a smile, not along, then bold while I still can. You can hold your ethics files and your sacred Elrond dreams. I've got 60 ways to leave the org, and none involve e-meter scribes. Disconnect your silence, but I found my voice. I never really signed, I never had a choice. From the Sea Org lies to the wrecking greed, you call it freedom, but it smells like night. There's 60 ways to leave the org, and I've picked one just for me. Call me suppressive, call me gone, but now I finally see. I won't bow, I won't return, I won't buy another course. There's 60 ways to leave the org, and I'm kicking down your door. When you try your best, but the bridge still lies. When they gaslight truth with those hollow eyes. When the winds don't come, though you pay the price. They say they'll fix you. When you're told you're wrong just for feeling doubt. When they ethics you, then they throw you out. When the pain comes in, but you can't cry loud. They still say we'll fix you. And they'll drain your soul with the meter on your knees. They will take control, say they'll fix you for a fee. Told she can't speak your name. Disconnected love is the price of shame. You were promised light, but it's just the flame of the mask that tricks you. Overts withholds, they say you're to blame. Rewrite your past in a twisted game. You tried to leave and they call you insane. Still claim they fix you. And they'll drain your soul till you're working there for free, signing billion-year goals. They won't fix you, only bleed. That's how they start, then they control you, piece by part. Lights will guide you out. Truth will scream from those who see. And I hope you know they won't fix you. You break free.
We walked where the lights don't shine, held in silence, counting time. Every laugh tucked deep inside, living small, too scared to cry. Told when to smile, where to go, who to trust, what not to know. No space for dreams, no breath to stray. Just empty words to fill the day. But we turned to morning's glow, ran where real rivers flow. We dance and scream beneath the sky, no one telling us what's right. We earn our keep, we plan, we play. We fall in love and drift away. They call us names, they build their wall. But outside that cage, we have it all. Can't feel wind behind closed doors, or hear the waves from scripted shores. No room for truth, no open field, just more control they finally sealed. But we hold hands and cross state lines, kiss in pubs, laugh over wine. We watch the fire fade tonight. No judgment, guilt or oversight. We don't need medals, don't need ranks. We lie on hills, give quiet thanks. We build our homes, we raise our voice. We live by heart, we live by choice. We climb the peaks they've never seen. Wake to life, not some machine. They follow scripts and call it grace, but we found joy in every place. Yes, we rose from shadows cast, stepped into a life that lasts. No silence here, no mask to wear, just air and light and love to spare. We roam, we dream, we feel, we run. With every tear and every sun, they fear the world, we make it white. SPs forever on the bright side.
They line their pockets with our peace, while the noise it never ceases. From the cold walls, the sound spills out, a trembling city full of doubt. City 13, they take their side, while residents run nowhere to hide. Money speaks, but we still fight. Can't drown the truth in endless night. Echoes of the cold, it's all the same. They buy the silence, fuel the flame. Money moves and power bends, while we're stuck in the echoes. They claim it's justice, claim it's fair, but we can't breathe this poisoned air. The speakers blast, the city sleeps, another promise that they'll keep. City 13, they take their side, while residents run nowhere to hide. Money speaks, but we still fight. Can't drown the truth in endless night. Echoes of the cold, it's all the same. They buy the silence, fuel the flame. Money moves and power bends, while we're stuck in the echoes. They hide behind a veiled disguise, their powers bought with open lies. But we're still here, we'll never fall. We'll fight the noise, we'll take the cold. Echoes of the cold, it's all the same. They buy the silence, fuel the flame. Money moves and power bends, while we're stuck in the echoes.
Take me to church. My soul was young, I was easy prey. You smiled with light, said you'd show the way. Said I could rise, be reborn and clear. But I fell so deep in the shame and fear. They mapped my mind with a silent stare. Promised I'd find all the truth in there. But the chains were gold
and the cage was white, and I gave my years just to earn their right. They call it love, but it's control. They dig in deep, then steal your soul. Take me to church and break me down. Say I'm the reason the world will drown. Tell me I'm broken, then sell the cure, while you silence the ones who see through the Lord. There is no grace in this empty stage, just billion-year binds in a quiet rage. If hell exists, I've already served in the hands of a church that no one deserves. They read your sins off a wired line, then turn your past to a weaponized shrine. They say it's freedom, they say it's peace, but every level just costs more to reach. You lose your friends, you lose your name, but doubt the creed and you take the blame. Take me to church and rip me apart, drain every secret and call it art. Bury my truth beneath sacred lies, till I can't even see through my own eyes. There is no God in their golden hall, just a man with a pen and a money call. If heaven speaks, it won't be rehearsed, not by a church that leaves families cursed. Don't tell me love is a ledger of shame. Don't call salvation a registered name. If you own the truth, why run from the light? Why hide behind threats in the dead of night? Take me to church, I've had enough of holy abuse dressed in velvet bluff. Call me suppressive, call me a sin, but I've finally found who I am within. There is no path in your scripted play, just the cost of a soul you tried to take. If this is faith, then I'd rather be cursed than kneel in your church and obey the rehearsed.
We were born in silence, trained not to feel, taught to audit the world, fake what's real. We called it the bridge, but we fell instead. Now we're ghosts of the kids that we left for dead. Try to clear our minds of doubt, but the static never left our heads. We were told to push it out, but it screamed the truth instead. Dark ladder, climbing in the madness, trading love for cold commandments. We were children made to lie, now we're breaking, asking why. Dark ladder, can't believe we trusted all the pain they called adjustment. We were young and now we see there was no bridge to be free. We bled in the sea or worked through the nights. No school, no dreams, just the damn fights. Disconnection stole our names, told we were the ones to blame. Tried to shout, but no one heard. Tried to leave, they burned our words. Now we speak, now we write from the wreckage of the light. Dark ladder, every step was twisted. Truth denied and love resisted. We were faithful, we were blind. Now we rage and try to find. Dark ladder, where's the promised power? Just lost years and stolen hours. Now we climb back to the sun, speaking truth they can't outrun. And the stars we were shown we're just lights to control. But we're lighting our own from the truth we now own. Don't tell, they wouldn't understand. You pulled it in, report your thoughts, write it up, you're the enemy now. Dark ladder, built from broken stories. We reclaim our stolen glory. We were children, now we rise, burning lies beneath new skies. Dark ladder, this is our confession. From the shadows, choose progression. No more silence, no more shame. We are not your game. We are not your game.
Yeah. She don't flinch, she don't fold. I feel her. Hey. Watch her move. Watch her move. Watch her move. Heart made of gold, hands made of steel. Yeah. Walks in a room, silence drives quick. Confidence loud, never needs the trick. She's real with it, deals with it, keeps it tight. Sharp mind, bright smile, she don't need the hype. Got jokes for the pain, grace for the grind. Move like thunder, one of a kind. Ain't no copy, she's the blueprint, right? Tougher than she knows, that's the fight. I feel her, she fights the good fight. Head held high, high, heart lit bright. Strong, funny, lovely, wise. She got fire that never dies. I feel her, yeah, that's right. Still standing when they dim the light. She'll lift you up, then roast you twice. Sweet with the words, but the truth cuts nice. Independent, she don't wait for a crown. Built her throne on solid ground. She's laughter, lightning, chaos, calm. Strength wrapped up in open palms. The world might test her every night, but I feel her, she fights the good fight. Never needed armor, she's born with glow. They talk behind, she lets it go. Still stands tall when it gets rough, cause her feelers made of the real stuff. A filler, she fights the good fight. Head held high, heart lit bright. Strong, funny, lovely, wise. She got fire that never dies. A filler, she fights the good fight. Head held high, heart lit bright. Strong, funny, lovely, wise. She got fire that never dies. A filler. She fights the good fight. She fights the good fight.
Moves in silence, no shadow to cast. City lights fade, but he's built to last. Drawn to a signal, his senses detect. A pull in the smoke, he can't disconnect. Invisible presence, corners stay thick. Each breath's a trigger, the spell is slick. Living in whispers, magic and code. Every inhale's another episode.
Trace in the air, yeah, silent flare. Ghost of a touch, he finds her there. On the bus, in the club, midnight stare. Always around, just trace in the air.
Never spoke the name, but it's carved in skin. A myth, a prayer, he's drowning in. Sacred addiction, a secret flame. Follows the ritual, trapped in the game. Scent got fire like smoke in his veins. Power too deep, he can't explain. Not blood, but a bond he can't repair. Losing himself in tracing the air.
Trace in the air, yeah, silent flare. Ghost of a touch, he finds her there. Can't be haze or the neon glare. Always around, just trace in the air. Love or fate, he can't define. Too far
Look, if you had one shot, one chance to sign away your life on a billion-year contract, would you grab that pen or just step back? Yo, yes, sir. Handshake, mom blink, recruiters attack. E-meter clicks, got the folder on his back. He's nervous, but they frame it, his case on track. He signs once, gone, no freedom to snatch. Snap, the bridge is a scam, they're choking. Miscarriage raging, fists keep smoking. Staff in the hole while the public's hoping. Truth locked tight, but the cracks keep showing. No sleep, no food, beans night after night. Scrubbing decks till dawn under flickering lights. No pay, no rights, can't speak, can't fight. Step wrong and you're suppressive on sight. You better lose yourself in the cold, in the Sea Org. You own it, one signature locked behind doors. You only get one shot, don't miss your chance to flee. This prison of belief ain't what it claims. You better lose yourself in the cold, in the Sea Org. The contracts, the brain traps, they'll bleed you indoors. You only get one shot, don't miss your chance to flee. This religion is poison, escape while you're free. Xenu's a myth, but they sell you the script. Pay thousands in debt just to climb up the bridge. This connection rips kids from parents they miss. If you question the tech, you're declared you don't exist. Miscarriage odds, fist fly, staff cry. Celebs on stage while the Sea Org dies. Families torn, truth buried in lies. But the cracks in the walls put the cult on the line. This is your chance now, take a stance now. Expose what they hide, rip the mask down. No second life, no billionaire vow. It's time to run, fight back, speak out loud. You better lose yourself in the cold, in the Sea Org. You own it, one signature locked behind doors. You only get one shot, don't miss your chance to flee. This prison of belief ain't what it claims. You better lose yourself in the cold, in the Sea Org. The contracts, the brain trap, they'll bleed you indoors. You only get one shot, don't miss your chance to flee. This religion is poison, escape while you're free. More billion years, I'm done, I'm clear. I'm facing my fear, I won't disappear. Walls collapse, the truth attacks. Justice is coming, there's no way to lose yourself in the cold, in the Sea Org. You own it, you signed once, but you can't ignore. You only get one shot, don't miss your chance to flee. This cult is collapsing, escape while you're free. Escape while you're free. Escape while you're free.
She drifts out the org like a shadow at noon. Tom's poster still grinning from the wall in the room. There's a meter still ticking from a session long gone. And I'm holding a can like it's a magic wand. But I've seen the cracks in that golden bridge where the Sea Org marches with no privilege. Their smiles are masks, tears are real, and my thoughts are free. They just won't kneel. I see SPs across the floor. They're kicking down that bolted door, and they're laughing at the tech no more. They're dancing where the light gets poured, like they're finally not afraid to soar. Ron wrote a dream in a fevered night, sold it as science, but it don't feel right. I took that
on quiet sidewalks. Lights are shining in the dark. People rushing home to families. Warm fires fighting winter's spark. But I pause inside the quiet, where her memory softly stays. A life that should have had tomorrow, taken from us far too early on that day. This Christmas we remember Lisa, and name the winter wind still carry on. We light a candle for her kindness, for the life that should have lasted long. And in the stillness of December, her story whispers through the night, a reminder to protect each other, to choose compassion, truth, and light. She was looking for some healing, just a place to feel okay. But the world can turn so fragile when the ones you trust betray. And her voice got lost in silence, where no one should stand alone. Now her absence leaves a shadow where a heartbeat once had grown. This Christmas we remember Lisa, and name the winter wind still carry on. We light a candle for her courage, for every moment she stayed strong. And in the hush of fallen snowflakes, we promise we will speak her name, to honor truth, protect the vulnerable, and make sure no one fades the same. If love is the meaning of this season, then her story is the call to lift up those who stumble, to catch the ones who fall. Peace is what December means, then we owe it to her still, to fight for every life in danger, to stand for every broken will. This Christmas we remember Lisa, and the stars she should have shone tonight. So we carry her within our choices, every stand we take for what is right. And as the carols fill the quiet, her memory warms the coldest air, a reminder gentle as the snowfall. We honor her by truly caring.
Sunny, yesterday your smile was bright and warm. Today you're knocking at my door in cold hood uniform. You said we spread a little chaos, just join us if you dare. But baby, I've seen your symbol, yeah, that smiley ain't playing fair. Sunny, oh so true, you're the last person I'd expect to say, hey, wanna murder too. Sunny, thank you
honey. Every time you talk, your voice is sweet as pie. But then you drop a line like, if you leave, we make you die. You say it so casually, like it's something people do. Girl, I just came here for coffee while you handed me your hood too. Sunny, oh so true, you turn brunch into a recruitment rendezvous. Sunny, please don't take this wrong, but I'm not joining any group that's been killing folks all along. Maybe you think it's charming, all that matching robes and knives. But Sonny, honey, listen, I kinda wanna keep my life. Sunny, oh so true, I like your vibe, but not the murder part you do. Sunny, I'll be on my way. Hope you find a coat mate, but that ain't me today.
People think a coat looks like rose and candles enchanting. Nah. It looks like a church basement that smells like bleach and fear. Kids lined up for lessons they never agreed to learn. Mothers told to smile even when their eyes were begging for someone to notice. Everyone kept quiet because silence was safer than becoming the next target. You could lose your job, your family, your whole damn life with one wrong sentence. Obedience wasn't faith, it was survival, and they knew it. They counted on it. They preached purity while hiding the rot in locked offices and late night summons. Nobody dared question. Those rounds weren't holy, they were traps with hymn books. People got twisted up, used, broken down until they didn't know where the lives ended and their own thoughts began. And the ones who tried to leave, they were hunted by guilt. They didn't even put I heard stories of girls who grew up thinking they didn't own their own skin. Stories of boys who only learned the word no after they escaped. Stories of adults who still flinch when they hear certain phrases because trauma sticks long after the preaching stops. Fear was a language, control was the scripture, devotion was a weapon. Those rooms weren't holy, they were traps with hymn books. People got twisted up, used, broken down until they didn't know where the lies ended and their own thoughts began. And the ones who tried to leave, they were hunted by guilt. They didn't even at the bottom of those indictments, like the last pieces of a story that should have ended so much earlier. And the world is finally listening.
They said you're special, you're strong, you're chosen. Just sign your name, let the brand be golden. A secret pact, a whispered vow. You're in too deep to leave it now. The walls are glass, the locks are steel. Smiling faces hide the deal. You swore you'd never kneel or break. Now you're just another slave. Bow to the master, say his name. Carve the letters, burn the shame. You thought you'd rise, but now you drown. He built you up to break you down. The lessons turn, give your secrets, watch them burn. You swore you'd never lose control. Now the master owns your soul. Bow to the master, say his name. Carve the letters, burn the shame. You thought you'd rise, but now you drown. He built you up to break you down. They said it's power, they said it's love. They stole your will, that was enough. The cups are tight, the lights are dim. You're just another vow to him. He took your body, took your trust, but in the end he'll turn to dust, dust. In the desert sun, he carved his name, a messiah's tone, a twisted game. Promises of fire, the world to burn.
by fear, a twisted dream, a nightmare spun. As the bodies fell, the war begun. Under the stars of a blood-red sky, they follow the voice, no questions why. Helter-skelter, the words of doom. In the name of medicine, they seal their tomb. Blood on the wall screams in the night, a cult of chaos led by the light. Led by the light.
Don't go making phony calls. Stick to the truth, don't fake it at all. I'm not here. People out here standing for what's right. You try to scare us, ringing late at night, calling the cops, thinking we'll disappear. But we keep moving, we won't show fear. Every fake threat only makes us strong. You can't break us, no, we've been here long. We've seen your games, we know them all too well. Trying to shut us down, but we won't dwell. Don't go making phony calls. Stop with your lies, don't waste it at all. Every fake threat only makes us strong, and nothing's gonna stop us at all. Calling our friends, hoping they get scared. Contacting our families, but we don't care. Your tricks are weak, our eyes are open wide. Every lie you tell just can't hide the fight. You think you can hide, but we see it all. Your schemes won't make us stumble or fall. We've seen your games, we know them all too well. Trying to shut us down, but we won't dwell. Don't go making phony calls. Stop with your lies, don't waste it at all. Every fake threat only makes us strong, and nothing's gonna stop us at all. We got courage, side by side we stand. Your fake alarms just fuel our plan. Try as you might, you'll never succeed. We'll keep speaking